G'day friends, I just got back from the most epic adventure out on Saskatchewan Glacier. It's 2 AM, but I wanted to do this now while it's still fresh in my head. On the way out there today, I had a lot of time to think about who I am as a photographer and why I developed this style. And it comes down to the people that I'm with. It comes down to the people that I spend all of my time with, and turns out almost all of them were there today. We've got Pete, Jenna, Phil, and Ben. These guys are some of my best friends, and creatively they bring me up, and they've created the photographer that I am. And that's a special thing to me. But I wanted to take today and get into their heads a little bit and see how they think about the compositions that they're putting together. So Pete is an adventure photographer. He's carved out a niche, and he is just nailing these incredible shots of people doing just epic shit. Jenna is what I'd call a fine art adventure photographer. She comes to these extreme locations and then she puts this delicate touch on these landscapes and uses her know-how and settings and everything that's going on in her mind to create these fine art images, and they're just breathtaking. Phil captures those moments in between. He captures those little bits that people miss. He's got a knack for getting people comfortable in front of a camera and then snapping that shot of them in that vulnerable and real state. Today he did something a little bit more different than what I was expecting him to shoot, but it was also just incredible. And then there's Ben. Ben is... shit, how do you describe Ben? His photography is world class, and he's picked up the camera last out of all of us, and he's just grown so much so quickly. He is the best at blue hour and astrophotography. He just nails it. He's also just the fucking best to be around. He's always good vibes. So today I got each of them to create a scene and then run me through their thought process, maybe their settings or what they were trying to achieve, and they made some really unique compositions, and I'm excited to see when they send them to me eventually for this video. But for now, let's dial it back about 18 hours. Start to bed. And let's go on an adventure with these incredible people. Alright. This week's video is going to be a little bit more extreme than the rest. We're headed to my favourite glacier. Still about an hour that way. The boys are behind me, and Phil and Jenna are up ahead by about 500 meters. We're rushing. We're not rushing, but we're in a rush. The sun is just coming off the side of the mountain there. We're gonna try and get there, catch a little bit of light, and then wait for blue hour, and then shoot some astro, and then walk the 3 or 4 hours home, and then drive home in the dark. But for now, I need to carry on and actually get there. So.
My boogers are freezing.
Well, if we don't get in a cave, it should be a little bit warmer. So, after roping up and making our way along the edge of the glacier, we found the one that we came for, and it's not this. It's not it. The other one is pretty sketchy. It's like lots of overhanging hazards, and I don't even know if we'll go into it. We'll check it on the way back and just see. But we found this little cave, but it just looks like it just keeps going down. Like, you might be able to see the boys down the end there. I reckon it just keeps going down into the glacier. Should we go find out? Let's do it up. Pete?
What's up? Look at this. Look at this composition here.
Oh, I know. Have you been all the way down the end yet?
Yeah, look at this composition.
Shit, it just keeps going.
Alright, so Ben's decided to go first. He's found this ice wave looking thing. Do you want to explain this to me and what you're thinking with this shot?
Oh, so I've got this really cool smooth ice here. Conveniently also a seat, which is quite nice. But the ice sort of curves right up around the cave and spirals right into the central subject in the middle of the cave there.
Did you want me to go up in it?
Yeah, fucking send it, bro.
Okay.
Oh, chill. Phil's gone up there anyway. Perfect. Stop.
Okay. Do another one.
Holy buckles.
Yeah.
So up next, we've got Jenna. Do you want to explain the composition you've got for us?
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know if you can see that there, but the moon just rose just above that mountain there. And so there's this beautiful glacier field in front of us, and I sort of have this frame set up here with subject that'll be center. And hopefully they'll provide a little bit of light here with sprinkle of stars in the background. I think it's going to be really magical. Just a really simple scene, scale of not only the mountain but the glacier field as well. So we'll see how it turns out.
So I brought my one-person tent today because I thought it'd be cool for a composition because I knew we was going to be staying for the night. We found this awesome little arch feature which just kind of like looks really cool. We've got some moonlight in the background, so that like snow patch in the back is lit up a little bit. I've got a little head torch in the tent to give it a little bit of light. It's also illuminating the underneath of this arch a little bit. And then I'm going to plot myself just on this little moraine of rocks just on the right, take a little shot, and then there we go. We've got a sort of kind of little cool little composition there.
What are you going to put together, Pete? What are you thinking?
So we found this awesome cave, and Matt's climbed up on this feature before, so I'm going to get him to do it again. We're going to light up the back of the cave, and so he's going to be backlit. I'm going to put the tripod over there and then shoot back this way, and I think with the nice salmon orange suit, it's going to be really awesome. I'm really excited to see how the shot turns out.
All right, let's climb on up, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get her done.
Well, guys, thank you for watching the video. Appreciate you guys making it this far. If you have made it this far, please go and check out everyone's work. These are incredible photographers and they're well worth the look. So go check them out, and I'll see you guys next week. It's time for bed for me. What a day though. Peace out, guys.